Well, I've only just begun to see Bratislava, but it's clear there's so much potential for change here, and that must be an exciting moment for the city, and to be here in this square and to see how you begin to activate public space, because the extraordinary thing is there is so much public space already in Bratislava, but how do you make it friendly and how do you make it welcoming? And it's interesting, there's lots of stages still to happen here, but you can tell already the ambition to welcome people back into the public realm is a really important one. And I think especially after the last few years when we've had the pandemic all around the world, and that people are beginning to understand this connection with green space, with the notion of biophilia, that if we can encourage people to spend more time outdoors, it's good for our physical health, but it's also good for our mental health if we engage with the public realm in a better way. We know that there needs to be some change, that if we want to live in more equitable, sustainable cities, then we will need to have slightly fewer cars on the road, that we will need people to be making more journeys by foot or by bicycle. But if you make those changes very rapidly, if you don't talk to people, then it can become confrontational very quickly. And I think that in many cities we're realizing that to get all these stories to come true, you need to have good engagement, you need to explain what you're doing, you need to be passionate. But if you do that well, then I think you can deliver change that people see the benefit from. If people see the benefits of giving up what they consider some of their freedoms, the right to drive a car every day, for example, and if they see that their kids are healthier and happier and they like their city more, then you have a winning situation. Civic pride, if we love the place we live, is good for all sorts of reasons. It's good for making sure that we stay and we invest in a place, with our money, with our time, with our resources. It's good for business, it's good for culture. So I hope all these little changes and challenges that we're all facing in different cities, come good for all of us, because it's important both for the civic environment, but also for the planet and for bigger things too.